Hello, horror fanatics, and welcome back. If you enjoy horror stories, you are in the right place. This is After Hours, our late night segment where we share stories that are just a little different. Tonight's transmission marks the first After Hours segment here on the Limen Network. Tonight's story was sent to us by someone working here at Limen Network. At first, it didn't seem like much, just another strange report. But the more we looked into it, it talked about a group of people who all had the same room, the same place, the same lake. Now, one person having a strange dream isn't really unusual. Even repeating dreams happen. But when the same dream shows up again and again and again, that's when it starts to stand out. Before we get into it, just a quick note. This program is intended for viewers who are 16 or older. If you're under 16, you might just want to switch to another channel. However, if you decide to stay, just follow along. Some parts of the story may feel familiar, as it seems to be inspired from a creepypasta called Lucid Dreamer. Alright, let's get started. In 1986, 153 individuals reported experiencing the same dream. Each described an unfamiliar lake, still, quiet, and just impossible to place. Each, each described an unfamiliar lake, still, quiet, and just impossible to place. There were no identifiable landmarks, no surrounding structures, just a lake, and the sense that they had seen it before. 2 days later, all 153 individuals were found drowned. The location? A lake that had not previously been documented. Authorities later identified a common detail. The last recorded activity of each victim was watching a live television broadcast. The broadcast displayed a single image. A lake, unmoving, unchanging, just a static image of a lake, accompanied by an unusual frequency, one that listeners later described as familiar. The tone repeated continuously for approximately 15 minutes. Beneath the sound, there was a subtle and a very faint voice. It was barely distinguishable, repeating the same phrase over and over again. Stay with the signal. No direct cause was ever confirmed. The lake remains unregistered in official records. And the broadcast? Well, it was never located. No further explanation was provided. It was just a mysterious thing, a mysterious experience that just happened overnight. And that's where we'll leave the story for tonight. It's one of those cases that doesn't really have a clear explanation, just a series of events that don't quite line up the way they should. If you've ever experienced something similar, it might be worth paying attention to the details. Sometimes it's the small things that repeat. Anyways, thanks for staying with us. We'll be back. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. with the next scheduled broadcast. Till then, it's a must. End of transmission.